Hi, I'm Kasey Clark, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, some of you may not be familiar with the company Beachbody, but I bet most of you have at least heard of one of the programs that they produced. P90X, Insanity, Focus T25. I'm a Beachbody coach, and it's my job to pair people with some of these awesome home fitness programs and to help them get healthier and fitter as a result. And now for the big news. I've advanced to the point in the company that I'm now eligible to open a second business center. So what does it mean to open a second business center? Basically, it means I'm allowed to clone myself and create a new franchise in my own name. And for anyone that becomes a coach before July 31st, you will become a part owner in this new franchise. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit more about this in just a bit, but for those of you who are not familiar, let me tell you a little bit about my story. Although most of my life I was physically active and involved in athletics, I found it difficult to balance caring for my family and a full-time job with a committed workout routine. I also found that activities such as tennis and going to the gym were not effective in losing weight. In April 2011, I realized that at 240 pounds and an older dad, I was at risk for not being around to see my daughter grow up, complete college, or be able to enjoy any grandkids that might come along. I was lethargic and had been on medication for hypertension and high cholesterol for nearly 10 years. I have to thank my wife for suggesting I watch a P90X infomercial, which she had paused one afternoon while I had been napping. The tagline for P90X is, "Do your best and forget the rest," and I figured I could give my best, however much that was. P90X, Insanity, and Shakeology changed my life completely. I lost 50 pounds while adding lean muscle. I reached my target weight in September 2011 and have been able to maintain it. And for the first time in years, I developed shape and my physique was transformed. Instead of being just lighter, I got stronger and more muscular. And most importantly, since 2011, I have been able to keep the weight off and become increasingly more fit. Not a bad thing getting fitter as you get older. I am also now completely med-free, and fitness and health has become a part of my fabric and the fabric of my family. Like many others, I initially became a coach for the discount on Beachbody products, but I very quickly learned that I had developed a newfound passion for helping others. People were asking what I had been doing, and I was already telling everyone I knew about the amazing programs and products. Through coaching, I began developing friendships with customers and other coaches throughout the U.S. and other countries, which is pretty cool. And I've been able to hang out with these new friends and my wife and daughter at awesome events like reward trips to Atlantis, Disney World, and a cruise to Cozumel in the Cayman Islands this past March. I've also been able to develop a team of coaches who have the same passion for helping others. And I'm still amazed that I'm earning a great deal of extra income for having all this fun. I like to think of the opportunity to become a Beachbody coach as a no-risk investment. If you purchase a challenge pack, which includes an awesome program like P90X3, Focus T25, the 21-Day Fix, or PIO, you can sign up for free. That's right, the investment to become a coach is your commitment to get fit and healthy by working out and drinking Shakeology. So let me explain why you're going to want to get in on top of this incredible opportunity. When you become a Beachbody coach, you get to open a business center. So when I became a coach, I opened a business center, and we'll just mark this as 1. Each business center has 2 legs in which you can place coaches in your downline. So we'll say these circles will be other coaches in that downline, and these are coaches in this leg. The volume that is generated by the coaches in the downline gets paid upward to the top of the business center. This coach here is my wife's business center, and she has a secondary leg with other coaches. Now my second business center, which is going to be open on July 31st, we'll mark that as 2, is going to be in my wife's downline. This business center is also going to have 2 legs that coaches will ultimately be placed on. But from now through July 30th, I'm going to be adding coaches on top of my second business center. That means any of these coaches are going to be able to take advantage of all of the volume on both legs that is generated in the secondary business center. Any coach that joins July 31st or thereafter is going to have to be placed on one leg or the other. And that means that they are only going to be able to take advantage of volume that is generated beneath them in that specific leg. So you can see, now is the time to get in and get on top of the business center before it opens on July 31st. If you're interested in taking part in this incredible opportunity, please email me at info@KaseyClarkFitness.com and we can set up a time to talk to determine whether Beachbody is the right fit for you. I would like to thank you once again for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to partnering with you in this amazing opportunity.